Alright, today we are going to do something. I'm not too sure. I might look into what it'll all take to mount up my the fog light side, or like the up here. What it'll all take to try and get that hooked up. Well, it's all hooked up. It's just a matter of figuring out how we're going to mount it. Let's see, we're going to need this here. Oh yeah, I got to mount it down in here. Down in, back in there. So, we'll see if it's going to be something I can do real quick, and then we'll see about starting some other wiring stuff. So, let's just get to it. Alright, I didn't really do nothing too fancy with putting these lights down in here. Let's grab this again. And they're just sitting in there. I'll eventually make something here to mount it. I'm not too terribly worried about that, I guess, right now. Just wanted them kind of out of the way, but they're ran through that like little hole in the back there. I might end up doing, like, I made these, and I might just make like another one of these plates or whatever, and then cut out the size of that light and then kind of flush mount it in there. I think that would look good. But we'll see. I kind of want to change the front bumper up, but I just don't know how to go about it yet. I got to do a little bit more research and try and figure that out, and then, but I don't think that'll be something that'll be happening for a while. Just putting that motor back in there is kind of the #1 priority right now. But yeah, I think we'll probably hop in here now. And I gotta fix all this wiring over here, which would be my boost gauge and wideband and all that shit. I have oh man, who the fuck are those? Pro Sport Evo Series gauges for my wideband and my boost gauge. But yeah, we're gonna probably get this cleaned up, wired better, and rerouted and all that goodies. I have it routed through up here and then down the A pillar. That's already all routed, but I'm probably gonna try and clean up some more. So let's start doing that. All right, real quick, I just started cleaning up here and realized I can probably take this my sprayers and then remove the what is that, the washer fluid reservoir, since I'm not gonna use that stuff no more. I was going to wire it in, but I decided I don't really need it. I'm trying to cut as much weight as possible, so. Alright, we'll get that pulled out right now. Alright, so I've been kind of busy here. We'll start with so what we ended up doing was I moved all these up. I pulled one out of this yellow for the last switch here, and then I added another pigtail down here at the bottom. Like, I moved all these up and added another pigtail right here down there, So that way now I have, what is that now? Five spots with ignition stuff, and I have, because I had like 3 on one, so now I have 2 on everything. So, because now this one is your tail lights and the low beams. This one is my gauges, the ones I just wired up. And then this red one should be the daytime running lights with the churn signal thing. This should be like coil. Let's see. I've got a label on here. It'll be injectors and coil. Then the next one, that red and green one, will be the ignition wires. Like they're just ignitions on the PCM. Then the bottom one is mass airflow sensor and O2 sensor. So, but alright, we got that. Now let me get this thing bolted back up, and then we'll see if the gauges work. Oh, I suppose I'll show you. So it's ran down there, ran across the back there, the bigger one, and comes up in here, goes into there, and I have it's grounded here, and then the power wire is ran up and around, and then down into that one. So, alright, and then I mounted the sensor, and then I'll just have to run vacuum line from here all the way through here and into the engine bay. So that's not a big deal. I didn't feel like extending wires or whatever. Vacuum line's not a big deal. So, alright, let's get this thing put up, and then we will test. Alright, so I had to rerun this wire. It was interfering with the panel. It's easier to rerun it than to cut the panel, so reran that. Now, let's see here. So my highs come on. So when I flip this switch, I think we should hear some. I think it should beep, I do believe. It's been a while since I heard my gauges, so got that light down here. Maybe give us a little extra light. Here we go. So let's figure that out, and it looks like we are good. Oh, I just thought about something. Shit. Well, just realized that I wired them up so that they're not going to. I just saw that we had 2 fuses on there, and they were, obviously I just figured they were power. But one was constant power and the other was switch power. They'll work. It's just so like when you turn them on, they have, I can do different colors or whatever. So if I wanted to do blue or whatever, and I shut this off. Oh. Hold on, let me leave it. Wait a little bit longer. Huh, no, I guess it'll save it. Wait a little bit, shut that off. Oh, no, yep, see, there it is. I must not have been waiting long enough. Yeah, so basically it just won't save the colors. So that's not really a big deal. But yeah, these gauges are pretty badass. This one will actually, so you can go through all your colors, and then if you press this one, I believe it's, or that one, I don't know. Basically has a recall function in it, so you can see what your highest boost you have, which will probably not function with the switch, how it's wired up right now. It'll be fine. I just gotta basically cut that back open and then figure out which 2 wires needed the constant power, and then I just gotta run another wire. But maybe we'll fix that in the next episode or something, or I'll forget, one of the two. It doesn't really matter. As long as they work, that's all that really matters. So, but all right, I'm probably gonna end this one here. We didn't really do much with mounting that front headlight or anything like that, but we definitely got they're in there, so I mean it's okay. Then we wired up the gauges, cleaned up that. We still got to wire up this little guy for this goes to like my Bluetooth LED multicolored crap. Then we had to mount those in here, underneath here, and I usually run one up into the front to light up my hood scoop, because I'm a racer, I guess, like that. Trying to think what else. But yeah, so, and then we did this wiring, so that's awesome. Kind of spread out the load a little bit more too on all that stuff. I think that's it. So yeah, if you like these videos, like, comment, subscribe. If you made it this far, I mean, comment, we'll say zip ties in the comments, because I want to know who's actually watching this stuff till the end. So, alright, see you in the next one.